thank you to Brother Jess Moya for having to give again a wonderful exposition of the sacrament. I took that for 2 semesters again, and I just would like to say that it was well delivered, and I will just continue later on to answer questions rather than to elaborate, but really to say that the it is the body and blood of Christ is just deserving of us Catholic, because without having to say that it is the body and blood of Christ, and not to say that defeats the whole premise of the whole liturgy. The whole liturgy will collapse. Everything that has to do in the liturgy of the Eucharist and the liturgy of the Word collapses, and there should not be any sacrament. So it has to be in that very essence. We're talking about substance. We're talking about the essence. Essence will support everything. Support everything. And I made mention of that. You cannot you cannot have symbols represent Jesus. No, and Jesus is not a symbol to us. He is true, and he is a reality in our faith. So you have to understand that if we are praying to God, then he has to be true to us, not a symbol, even in the Eucharist. If we are asking forgiveness, then God is forgiving you right there and then. We cannot ask God, symbols cannot forgive. And if you are asking God to save you, and well, symbols cannot save you, sorry. You have to have Jesus Christ there to save you. If you want the word of God to be alive, Jesus has to be there in the Eucharist. So there's no representation, there's no way that you could say in a lesser way, in a downplayed presence of God, that Jesus Christ is just a symbol. No, he has to be there through a reality and present, so that everything that has to do with our Eucharist becomes true to us also. And that's the end of my sharing.